that she's the best iron player out there.
At the 9th, Jenny Shin getting ready for her second.
Jenny has really been playing well the last couple of years. She kind of went through a little bit of a valley in her LPGA career. She's been out on tour, it feels like, for almost forever. But really the last few years has turned it around. Playing very solid golf, has been working really hard on her game.
Four under on her round today. Out of that lie, that's a really good shot.
This golf course would really set up well for Jenny. She's not a little bit get it to stop as quickly as it did. And Jenny Shin for birdie, having to putt this well out to the left. It's going to be quick.
She thought it was just like you too.
Yes.
Maybe she hit it with too much pace right there.
It would have broke if she just hadn't hit it quite as hard. 4 bogeys in a row. She was like, I don't care. I'm putting with my wedge.
Jenny Shin now for birdie at the 10th. Jenny Shin with that. She gets to 4 shots back of Davey Weber.
Very much. This is, but she doesn't look like it. She doesn't look nervous, but she's never really been in contention in the LPGA.
Second for Jenny Shin at the 11th.
Jenny is playing some great golf the last few weeks. Finished tied for 3rd in Canada. Tour.
Now Jenny Shin at the 11th for a birdie to get to 12 under. And Jenny Shin, don't sleep on her.
No, with the way she's playing, like I said, that tied for 3rd in Canada, tied for 12th, the Mundi Evian.
And now here she is, 3 shots back of Davey Weber. Jenny Shin moving up the leaderboard, laying up at the par 5 12th. This her 3rd.
Jenny Shin's last one was way back in 2016, the Volunteers of America. She's definitely been playing solid the last 2 years, so knocking on the door of another win.
Right now, and say she makes birdie.
Yeah, well, you've got the stats in your favor today.
Jenny Shin to get to 13 under. Just did not hit it enough.
That was right in the heart of it. When Jenny came out on the LPGA Tour, there was a lot of, such a great junior career, and so a lot of expectations. She won the 2006 U.S.
Done that. Jenny Shin on the tee at 13. 3 back of Weber. 6 under on her round.
Jenny is also a player that gets very deliberate when it comes to her pre-shot routine, to her yardages. We'll do it.
Jenny Shin, we saw her tee shot here at 13. Now this for a birdie to get to 2 back.
Natural. It looks like she's just a very natural athlete.
Jenny Shin on the tee with the driver at 14, just 362 yards.
Without
Jenny Shin from the fairway at 14.
I was talking about how this is a really good course for Jenny. She is 23rd on tour in driving accuracy. So although she's not one of the longest players, she's going to find those fairways and then really take advantage. She's 26th in greens and regulation. That was a gorgeous shot that spun back closer to the hole.
Now Jenny Shin trying to tie Polly Mack. after really nice approach shot, spun it back to this and has what, 4, maybe 5 feet left?
Yeah, you rarely see her miss a putt at this length. She's 42nd on tour in putts per green regulation. She's an excellent green reader.
Oh, wow.
Just did not hit it high enough. That was a good stroke.
A missed opportunity right there for Jenny Shin. Had a chance to get 2 back to be at 13 under. Instead, she stays at 3 back. Seen some really low scores. Jenny Shin in the rough at 15. And it looks like she's looking up potentially some tree trouble.
Especially coming out of the rough. You practice and so much, whether you're practicing or playing, golfers can, visualize how high they hit a ball. But when it comes out of the rough, it's much more difficult to judge. She definitely wants to make sure that she's going to err on the side of safety, make sure she either goes way above or way below. She went be safe, make sure she got it above the trees, and she cleared that without a problem.
You can tell just how thick the rough was by the swing and the recoil almost.
And that's something.
US Open at Pebble Beach, even better. Third shot now for Jenny Shin at 15.
She had to do the conservative play from her position off the tee, just kind of punch it out there. Wasn't able to go for the green. But wow, what a beautiful little chip shot. Able to get up and down for par. But amateur and then being on the Epson Tour.
Now Jenny Shin at 16. She's kind of been stuck in neutral ever since a birdie at 11.
'26th on tour in greens and regulation.
That's right.
Taking advantage of her great ball striking with a beautiful approach shot on this par 3.
Perfect shot shape for this whole location.
Thinking that I was well clear and made a nice birdie on the last hole to find I made it on the cut line. I was like, ooh, I didn't know that one really mattered.
Jenny Shin, who's been stuck in neutral, gets the birdie putt here to fall at 16, so she goes to 13 under. Davey Weber, the leader by 2.
And you can see she was frustrated, talking about hitting that club on your head.
Here's Jenny Shin, second at 17. Those are 3 good shots into the green here. Up ahead to 17. Jenny Shin has a birdie putt to go back-to-back with birdies and get to 14 under.
I'm not seeing a ton of movement in this putt. It's going to be back up the hill. And based on how hard she hits this, could have it just keep it inside the cup. See that left hand low grip. I really like putting with left hand low on short putts, and I just leaked a little bit to the right. You see that she was playing it straight, which is what I saw.
Couple of missed birdie chances for Shin on this back nine.
And the green didn't help any.
Jenny Shin in a fairway bunker at 18.
Fairway bunkers, you want to make sure you get the ball first. Looks like it's a fairly straightforward bunker shot, though. Not too much of a lip to worry about. Oh, she made that look very easy. They will put even a little bit of spin on it. We've seen some great iron shots from that uncharted territory.
Jenny Shin trying to cap off her day with a birdie at 18.
Jenny's missed a couple really good looks at birdie. Good for her to make this one, make dinner taste a little bit better. If she kept it high enough.
What's incredible is that Jenny Shin, 7 under 65, yet it could have been easily a 62.
I mean, the putts that we saw her miss for birdie were kind of that makeable birdie range when people